What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? Welcome back. Sorry for the bit of the absence. Alright. Anyway, you guys can just call me Rob. I don't know. I mean, my gamer tag isn't really the most fluent one to say, that's for sure. It's not very catchy. Just kind of, well, that's a long story. I think I've said in one of my prior videos, but I'm just gonna keep it the same, you know, because I've been going for a decent amount of time, and it's just easier. It's not important. Anyway, so welcome back, and this is Team Oddball, which is the newest playlist, I think. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is probably my first game of Halo in a week-ish. No, not a week, couple days, but actually I did pretty well, surprisingly. My shot was on, as you can see there. I could probably never do that again if I fucking tried, but hey, you know, it looked good for a second. Anyway, I want to kind of talk about, I know, you guys are probably thinking that this is just another commentary over another, you know, game on Haven, the most popular map in Halo, and to be honest, if I was you guys, I'd probably be thinking the same thing, because, I mean, there's nothing that really puts it out from anything else, and that's kind of the problem right now, is that I reached that point in my channel where it's getting difficult to get new subscribers and just a bigger community in general. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, most of my community, oh, another snapshot, I can never do that again either. Most of my community is just people that I met originally. I was in this little clan, and all those guys were awesome. So if any of you guys are still watching this, I still have a big thanks to you guys. And then this other group of guys, I forget what the RTN I think it was called or something like that. I still play with the guy. His name's Dirk. He started his own channel, so I'll leave a link in the description. Actually, he's small like I am, so if you're watching this, Dirk, shout out to you, buddy. I'm glad you started up your channel. But anyway, try to stay on focus here, on track. Most of my subs are those guys because they want to see themselves on YouTube, which is understandable. I mean, who doesn't? It's nice to kind of see yourself on YouTube. Everyone likes that little bit of fame here and there. But I mean, like I said, there's a few exceptions, maybe 5-10 of you, but most of the guys are from like those two groups of I guess they were clans. So like I said, I'm at that point where it's just it's getting hard to stand out and stuff. So I was watching this video, and I've seen it probably 2 or 3 times, but it never really sunk in until now. I mean, the other day when I watched it, I don't know if any of you guys know the YouTuber Jev. He plays a lot of Call of Duty. He's in FaZe, but that's not really, you know, what people know him for. He's just a funny guy who's modest, and you know, people like him for his personality and for his modesty, his humor, and you know, he gets occasionally his rage, stuff like that. But he was talking about in his video that more and more YouTubers are incorporating more personality into their videos, and you know, I don't just want to be another Halo guy that just, you know, is featuring maps in a boring old fucking voice. Like, it's hard. You know, it may seem easy. Some of you guys may be watching this thinking, oh well, you know, you just be yourself, man. Like, it's easy as that. Well, it's not easy as that, because even though I'm sitting here talking to a microphone right now, and you know, I can picture you guys and who I'm talking to and stuff, it's hard to be yourself, and I'm gonna try to incorporate more of that into my channel, and that's what I'm gonna try to work towards. So if you guys are watching this, I know some of my views, not necessarily my views, but videos haven't been as popular recently, and I'm just asking you guys to please stick around. I'm really gonna do my best to improve it. I'm not gonna say all that bullshit that, oh, you know, I have a job and, you know, school, which is true, I do, but I believe, this is just my personal belief, and you know, you can think what you want. That's always welcome here. I always welcome anyone else's opinion, but I just think if you want to make time for something, regardless of what you're doing, you're gonna make fucking time. I think that's the bottom line, and so I just don't think I've been making enough time for you guys, and I don't think that that's really acceptable. And like I said, I mean, it's been what, a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that, and I said weekly upload, so not that far off. It's just I said something, I'm not sticking to it, which, you know, it's not a big deal. There's not too many of you, but it's the right thing to do. So after all this fucking time, I'm gonna try to tell you guys a little story while we talk about this, while you're watching this gameplay. Hold on 1 second, I have a fucking phone call. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. That was just my friend Peter. Anyways, kind of forgot what I was saying. Oh, right, I was going to tell you a little story, try to get some more personality in the channel. So, as you guys may or may not know, depending on how much my videos you watch, I am 19 years old, and I teach tennis at a country club type place, about 20 minutes away from my house. Obviously, I'm not going to say any addresses or towns or anything, but you get the idea. So, you know, people don't really like to take orders from a 19-year-old kid, even when they're paying for their own goddamn lesson. So, most of the time, I'm either teaching kids or, you know, low-level beginners. Not that I'm not capable of teaching advanced people, it's just people don't like to take advice from a 19-year-old kid. Let's face it, like, just the way society is, I guess, which, not that I agree with it, but I can understand. So, anyway, we were, me and my boss, he asked me to help him out. We're teaching a kids camp over the summer. It's like every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday or something like that, for 5 weeks from like beginning of July to end of August or mid-August, something like that. But anyway, so at the end of the week on Thursday, we have the kids hit for prizes, which is like, you know, stupid miscellaneous shit that really doesn't fucking matter at all. But you know, it makes the kids happy, and like so stuff like grips that you can wrap around your racket, like where you hold it, and like this thing called shock absorbers, which if any of you know anything about tennis, I know this is kind of redundant, but I'm assuming none of you really do. Just like stupid shit, doesn't really matter, you know, the kids are gonna be like, oh, fuck yeah, and then a minute later they'll throw it in the trash, like it doesn't matter. But anyway, so we set these targets up, so it's pretty fucking easy for them to hit if they can get over the ball. But this one girl, I won't say her name, I know she's little, it probably doesn't fucking matter, but for now, we'll just call her Lucy. This one girl, Lucy, let's just put it this way, fucking Helen Keller could probably hit the tennis ball more accurately than her. So, this girl, I mean, she's little, but still, this girl is like, it's god-awful. Basically, if you get the ball over the net, you're going to win a prize. But, I mean, you know, I don't know what it is. Maybe she's too young. Maybe she's just not athletic enough. But this girl just doesn't have it. She doesn't understand instructions. The whole fucking works. So, we're hitting for prizes, and I think there was 5 or 6 kids there at this time. There's like 2 sessions a day, but, and so, you know, all the kids get a prize but her, and I mean, that sucks, but sometimes, you know, you lose, and that's that. So, she's walking off the court and she starts crying, right? And I honestly didn't even fucking put it together why she was crying. I didn't even fucking think about it. That just shows, like, the generation gap. Oh, there's my ninja fail. The fucking generation gap that we have, like, so this girl walks off the court, sorry, she's fucking crying, and then her grandma brought her. She goes over to her grandma, starts crying. She goes, Grandma, I was the only one that didn't get a prize, and I tried so hard. She fucking is crying over a stupid little fucking prize, and she genuinely fucking expected to get one. Like, tell me that's... So, right off the bat there, that fucking pissed me off. And to make things fucking worse, the prize is like, if, you know, to be marketable, my boss, you know, if you want to buy one, you can, because they are useful, but, double combine, or double kill combine, that never happens either. Lucky me. Anyway, so my boss is like, well, if you want, you can buy one. Her fucking grandma buys this crying little girl a fucking prize because she didn't win. Like, oh my god, you don't understand. I mean, I'm sure some of you know what I'm fucking talking about, because that shit it's just bullshit. Oh god, we're out of time. Anyway, that's my story for the day. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I will see you guys later. Peace.